Hey all, welcome to this lecture. So in this lecture we will discuss why we are going to choose Palo Alto Firewall and what are the advantages Palo Alto Firewall provides, and you can think what are the different vendors, or you can say Palo Alto Firewall competitors that is available in the market as of today. So before you dive into the course of Palo Alto, study the course based on PCNSA, PCNSE, and go through the entire series, I would highly recommend you look for this particular video first, and then you can dive into the other videos and study the different features of Palo Alto and get acquainted with a lot of knowledge. So first of all, as the heading is, so why choose Palo Alto firewalls, right? Why you are choosing that? So Palo Alto network firewalls, as we say, Palo Alto network firewalls, okay, PAN FW, they are common, or they are among the most advanced next generation firewalls that is available today. And so you can see they are advanced NGFW, or next generation firewall, that is available in today's market. And here we can list out certain key features or key reasons why any organization would love to choose a Palo Alto firewall. Okay, so first point is advanced threat protection. Advanced threat protection. So it means Palo Alto firewall, it uses machine learning. It uses machine learning, that is ML, and it will do behavioral analysis. Behavioral analysis, we also call that as a BA, right, to detect any sort of zero-day threats. Any zero-day threats. Okay. Next is it has got integrated intrusion prevention systems, which is IPS, and integrated antivirus policy with it, or you can say antivirus subscription with it, right? It has got support to Wildfire. So Wildfire being a cloud-based malware detection and sandboxing system. So it's a cloud-based malware and sandboxing system. So where if let us say if any traffic it is currently passing through the Palo Alto firewall from outside to the inside zone. So I've got a PA firewall, and this is, let us say, an outside zone, and I have got an inside zone, right? And in the inside zone I have all my LAN devices kept, and if there is any sort of traffic which is trying to arrive to the Palo Alto firewall from the outside zone, trying to lead to the inside zone devices, right? So this particular traffic could contain a lot of malwares, right? It can contain a lot of vulnerabilities. So your Palo Alto firewall, if the signature of that particular traffic pattern is not known, okay, so it can go and contact its support, which is basically called as Wildfire. It can contact the Wildfire support portal and understand whether this particular traffic signatures are valid or not. If in the Wildfire database the signature is not available, so the traffic can further be investigated in a sandbox environment, and the behavior of this particular traffic and this behavior of the signature could be analyzed. That is the reason it is called as behavioral analysis. And then if it is the verdict would be given whether the traffic is a benign file, which means it's a good one, or it is a malicious one. So whatever verdict is given, it will be provided back to the Palo Alto. So from sandbox, the verdict is given back to the Palo Alto, and Palo Alto maintains something called as a PAN DB, that is Palo Alto Network Database, so pan db. So in the pan db, it will go and ensure that those signatures are updated, all right, and it is going to protect those particular vulnerabilities next time. So yeah, this is one of the important catch. All right, so number 2, you can think of, it has got deep visibility and control. Deep visibility and control, so which means it will provide granular control over any applications, users and contents. So it will provide granular control over applications that you are trying to access, the users that is trying to access those applications, and also the content that the user is trying to upload or download. All right, with a feature called as app ID. So Palo Alto Firewall has a feature called as app ID, that is, it will identify the applications regardless of port, protocol or encryption. So identify applications regardless of port, protocols or encryption, because your Palo Alto Firewall can act as a SSL decryption device, right? Yeah. And next is your user identification, which is also called as user ID. That means it will tie the network activity to specific users for better monitoring. So you have user level granular access that you can perform in Palo Alto, right? Number 3 would be superior performance, which is highly required. Superior performance. So it is designed with an architecture which is called as SP3 architecture, which is called as single pass parallel processing architecture. Single pass parallel processing architecture, and you will learn that in the other videos. So that will optimize the performance and it will reduce latency of traffic processing. It will definitely give you high throughput and low latency, even when enabling deep security features. Okay, the Palo Alto firewalls, they are cloud ready. And it is highly scalable, right? That means it will support, you can deploy the Palo Alto firewalls either on premise, or you can deploy this on any cloud platform, or you can deploy in any hybrid environment as well. Okay, so it can integrate with APIs, it can integrate with AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, I can say GCP, etc. Other cloud platforms are also supported for cloud security, right? And Palo Alto Firewall, or you can say Palo Alto has got its product called as Prisma Access. So Prisma Access is a cloud delivered firewall solution for remote users and branch offices, and we'll discuss Prisma Access and all those features later. So you can say it is a cloud native firewall solution for remote users and branch offices. Okay, and yeah, it has other features. So step number 5 would be automated security operations, which means it will use, or it uses AI driven threat intelligence for any real-time responses. Threat intelligence for any real-time response which is required. And subsequent to that, we have a product of Palo Alto that is called as Cortex XDR, right? Cortex XDR, which is going to be a product for detection and response capabilities across your network, endpoints, and clouds, right? So basically, it will extend the detection and response capabilities across network or any sort of endpoints or might be cloud. Okay, and sixth point would be strong ecosystem and integration. Okay, which means that your Palo Alto products can seamlessly integrate with any third-party solutions. So you can say you can integrate with any third-party solutions like any third-party SIEM solution or third-party SOAR solution, and also third-party endpoint security solution, right? And it works with other Palo Alto security products as well for providing something called as unified security approach. For example, think of Panorama. So Panorama being a product through which you can centrally manage other Palo Alto products like other Palo Alto firewalls. Now regarding the top competitors of Palo Alto, or you can say the other vendors which is available alongside with Palo Alto. So I can say top competitors. So these are the features because of which any organization would like to choose Palo Alto firewalls. And the top competitors, as I was telling, so there are competitors like Fortinet, and their products is their firewall product is called as FortiGate. So the strengths of Fortinet is of course high performance hardware, integrated SD-WAN solution, having lower cost, but it is best for small to large enterprise needing cost effective security solutions. Cisco Firepower is another competitor. So strength would be for Cisco Firepower, it provides strong networking integration, it has got powerful IPS, good for Cisco proprietary based environments, and it is best for organization that already use Cisco networking products and gears. Okay. Third vendor would be Checkpoint firewalls. So Checkpoint firewalls are robust threat prevention. They provide robust threat prevention features. Of course, they provide high scalability, strong cloud security based products. It is best for large enterprise that need advanced security for complex networks. Yeah. Another vendor is your Juniper SRX series of firewalls. Okay, so they are also high performance firewalls with deep packet inspection. It is best for service providers, and it is best for large enterprise with high bandwidth needs. Similarly, we have Sophos. We call that as Sophos XG firewall, or you can say next generation firewall. It provides a user-friendly interface, strong endpoint integration is available, it's also cost effective, and it is best for any small to medium-sized business, best for mid-size enterprise which is looking for simplicity. Okay, and last but not the least, we have got Sonic Firewall. right? So they are also good for SMBs. They are also cost effective. They are strong in VPN solutions. Again, it's best for business needing affordable security. So which firewall you should choose, which one will be a best one to choose. So if you think which one is best for you, so if you are having large enterprise, for large enterprise customer, then you can choose Palo Alto firewalls, or you can choose Checkpoint firewalls, or you can choose Cisco Firepower, right? If you have SMBs, right, SMBs, so best one would be Fortinet, Sophos, Sonic Wall. Okay. For cloud security, so if you think for providing cloud security, if your applications are hosted in cloud, right, in that case best one would be Palo Alto, also Checkpoint. And for cost efficiency, if you think about cost efficiency, the best solutions would be Fortinet and Sophos. All right, so I hope it is clear why we choose Palo Alto firewalls and what are the top competitors we have. Thank you for joining. I'll see you in the next lecture.